Hello everyone and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. It is time to do some trucking. I said that at the start of last episode as well. This is now becoming an unofficial slogan. So, let's grab a job. We are here in Brno. Yes, that's where we came to last, wasn't it? So, what have we got? We've got that one, way too big as much as I'd like to take it. This reservoir tank, that's a pretty short job. That is probably perfect. And then we got this one to Katowice, and this one to Košice. Let's take this one to Prague. Have we been to Prague before? We have. Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe we should go to this one. Then we can discover Ostrava and Katowice. The pay is basically the same. 276, 263. Let's take this one. 20 tons of apples. It's a little heavy for our truck, but I think our Scania will cope. It is fairly good at this kind of type of stuff. So let's get rocking and rolling. Where are we heading? What time of day is it? 15:50. So let's put the daylights on. Let me move my phone out of the way as well so I can see. Otherwise I can't really see the menu very well. I'm getting out before you, sorry buddy. So, I hope everyone is well as you can be. Today, the day that I'm recording, it is the first day where it's actually been light when I come home. Normally, when I leave work, it is either dark or just turning dark, and when I get home, it's already pitch black. Today, I got home and there's actually some daylight. That is a good sign. That means spring is around the corner. However, here in northern Germany, just because there's daylight does not mean the temperatures start picking up. No, no, no. It is usually pretty cold in January and February, so I'm not expecting miracles, but daylight is good. It's a nice way to start February, technically, because this is the 1st of February today. Yes, it is. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm happy. I'm easily pleased by things like the weather. But that's probably because, you know, I'm British. That's our main pastime, is talking about the weather. You ask any British person how are they doing, they'll probably mention the weather. It's just the way our brains work. So we are slinging left here. We've got to go 45 kilometres to pick up this job, which is a 2-minute drive in real time. But no, we're not going to get any points for free roam. That's a shame. It'd be nice to get some free roam XP. Ay. Why did you do that? Absolute nutter. No reason to put brakes on there, idiot. Almost a crash at the start of the episode. That would have been great. So let's stick the cruise control on there. Got plenty of fuel. And I don't remember how close we are to getting another XP level. I think we might get one with this job. When we get to the depot and pick up, I will see. Well, I hope everyone is still enjoying the series. I'm still enjoying making them. Although I have not actually done any trucking for a little while. Not since I recorded the last episode. And here's the rain. I have been playing Space Engineers. I haven't played it in ages. And Space Engineers is one of those games where, if you haven't already tried it, you say, I'm just going to pop on for an hour. You do a very small amount of stuff, and then you realise that you've been playing for 3 hours, and you've achieved barely anything. At least in single player. In multiplayer it's a bit different. Oh, disappearing tractors. Yeah, in multiplayer it is different, because you all work together so you can achieve greater things. In single player, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've just turned my headlights off. There we go, now they're on. So I turned them on before. Do I not have a sign on the dashboard that tells me the lights are on? I don't. That's surprising. Anyway, I'm rambling, and we are turning left by here. Let's just wait for the tractor to go past. I've got full pedal pressure applied there. It was not stopping. Come on. Come on. There we go. Up the hill. Right. My headphones are still sticking. It's really weird. Oh, I'm very glad he let me take it. So, we said apples. Now, should we take a different trailer? Should we take a different trailer? Let's see. So it's offering us an Ikari trailer. I think let's find... I don't want to spend too long doing this. Somewhere in here I should have... Ooh, what's that? That's cool. Arctic Cat. I'm looking for the Schwarzmuller trailer. Where is he? He's somewhere all the way up here. My god, there's so many Ikari trailers in here. DB's Chrome Dry Liner. Schwarzmuller Tarpaulin Platform. Yeah, let's take that one. So, take the job. And which one is it? It's this one over here. I see him. Oh yeah, I'm going to check the XP. That's what I said as well. Check to see how far away we are. Let's do that quickly. So, skills, no, progress. We need just shy of 400 XP. I think that we will get that with this job. I very much hope so. I cannot see a thing out of that. That's looking good. Okay, a little slower, does it? It should. There we go. And hook up. So, 13 minutes real time. That's good, provided we don't get any more of these. Oh, my window's open. Provided we don't get any more of these roadblocks. That was a bit of a disaster last time. This time, if we start getting roadblocks, though, I'm going to be smart and put an avoid location on. Because that caused a lot of problems last time, not having the avoid location. My brakes are not working so well. It's because of the rain, I think. I'm certain it is. I may have to increase the braking intensity just to avoid crashing constantly. This is also a pretty heavy load, but the Scania is pulling it, no problems at all. 20 tons of apples. This is probably more than we should be pulling for this truck. It appears we're blocked because the traffic... No, it appears we're blocked because the AI traffic doesn't know how to drive around the other vehicles. But I know how to drive around them. Oh, that's a really cool load. Look at that. That's really cool. I like that. Right, now we've got to get around here without hitting other cars, which we've done. So now, this is where we will notice 20 tons going uphill. Come on. So it's good we've got our dedicated filter lane, because we're going to need it to speed up. If we had to try and pull out into the traffic there, that would have been a disaster. So, off we go, and we're going to be arriving in the evening. Which means it is going to get dark before we arrive, possibly. Might be twilight when we arrive. Let's see. We'll find out. Come on, up to speed. Up to speed. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. Yeah, so this is where the 20 tons does feel, you do feel the effect of it. If it was a stronger truck, we wouldn't have struggled so much there. Or bigger engine, I should say. But with our little engine, that was a little bit of a mission to get there. Oh, and we're tired? Really? Ah, I forgot we were supposed to rest on the way. Right, I need to try and find somewhere to rest. I did not think about that. Stupid me. I forgot completely that last time we were supposed to go and find somewhere to rest afterwards. Well, I was going to go and do it off camera, I think. So, where can we rest? We've got 1 hour 46 until we need to rest. That is 57 minutes. Okay, so we can go there. That's plenty. We're good. We're golden. So we'll stop there, sleep through most of the night, I think, and continue in the morning. Yeah, you sleep for 11 hours. So by the time we get there, it'll be about 19. So it'll be about 6 o'clock in the morning when we finish resting. Oh, and the cold rain is here. Let me in. It was pulling to the right anyway. Yeah, the cold rain is setting in, and that means it is a little bit more difficult for me to see out my mirrors. I can still do it, but it is more tricky. Luckily, the resting will not add too much time to the journey. We need to move across to the right, so can't move across just yet, anyway. Maybe we try and get past this truck first. Oh, look at this mist! Come on, truck. You can do it. Bit of lightning as well now. Like an engine slip there. We're not going much faster than this guy. We need to speed up so we can pull in. Wow, look at this weather. Okay, now I think we can get in. And I need to get a screenshot, I think. Let me get a screenshot quickly. Done. So let's get to this rest stop, get ourselves rested. We could go a little bit further, but I think it's probably safer to stop now. We do have enough time to do the job. 11 hours rest, but just shy of 17 hours to actually deliver. We've got about 2.5 hours left to actually go, so we're safe in that respect. This is our stop up here. You can barely see anything. We've had really bad weather here today, and when I was driving in, I turned my wipers off. When I was driving in today, I could actually not see the road markings. The rain was so heavy. It was absolutely horrendous. I have got my brakes on. Come on, guy. I want to come through. Yeah, it's lucky that I'm so used to driving in the way I go, because I was not able to see the lanes. It was absolutely terrible. Really, really heavy rain. And at one point I had rain and snow falling at the same time, which I have never seen in my entire adult life. So, let's get pulled in. I know I'm getting tired and should find a place to rest. That's what I'm trying to do. So, switch those lights off, engine off, and rest. 3:46, okay. It's actually much earlier than I was expecting. So, we'll get cracking straight away. Eight minutes real time. We're good. This episode, touch wood, is actually going to be a sensible time. Did I just put the engine brake on accidentally? really can't tell. That seemed like I was engine braking. I'll take my foot off the accelerator in a moment and see. No, we're not. Okay, so I think I did toggle the engine brake. I don't know how, but I did. Let's get some speed up before we move across. Oh, and I did say I was going to try and discover 2 places, didn't I? So I actually need to go to the world map and add in the second place I want to go to. Because I noticed there were 2 places on the way. So, Ostrava and Katowice. If we tried to discover this, trip distance goes up by 30 minutes. It's not bad, actually. And if I just do that, that's the same. That goes up by another 5 minutes. I think we should do that. Yeah. That way we can discover 2 places at once. Job done. No, I've got a feeling, because there's only one unlockable, discoverable, whatever they're called, in Ostrava. Ostrava? Yeah, Ostrava. I think it may be a recruitment agency. If you've only got one, it tends to be a recruitment agency rather than a truck dealer. But we'll find out when we get there, which won't be too long. And we haven't actually made our journey too long either. We added an extra minute real time. However, we are going to be driving through the city, which does mean traffic lights, which, as I've expressed multiple times, I hate driving through the city on ETS2 because the traffic lights are just constantly red for me. In real life, the lights are always red as well, but I drive the same way to and from work every single day, so I know the light timing. So there's 2 sets of traffic lights, and it's meant to be 60 kilometers an hour between them. Actually, if I drive at 30 between them, I'm good. I get to the second set just as it's turning green, which is perfect. Ooh. No retarder, we were going a bit fast. Do not want to get a speeding fine, we can't afford speeding fines. I feel like we haven't yet made a loan payment. But maybe we have and I just missed it. My phone is actually covering the area where we'd get messages, because it needs to be somewhere I can see it, but that doesn't block my main view. A little bit annoying. But anyway. We're going to be arriving at sunrise, which is quite nice. And it looks like we are coming off up ahead. And I'm thinking of doing an episode. Did I already say this? I don't know. But I'm thinking of doing an episode with no GPS. So I have to write down my directions. Now that is going to be a challenge. It would have to be that I did it all off camera. So I picked the job off camera and knew exactly what I was going to do. Because I'm not going to, sit on camera writing down the directions. So I'd have to do it all. I'd have to prepare myself beforehand. And I would not cheat and get myself a map. I would actually get street signs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We were tipping really badly there. I could feel it. We were about to topple. And that would not have been good. So, Ostrava, here we are. really hope the lights are kind to us. This is one of the good things about driving through the city at night sometimes in ETS2, is that the lights get turned off, and they're the flashing ambers where you can go through as long as you're paying attention to making sure that there's no traffic coming in a conflicting direction. Which you do get in real life as well, that's why it's in ETS2, but that's quite nice. That's probably the only time I actually like driving through the city, is at night. Is this going to stay green? Please stay green. It is. Very good. And it's this next one. Oh, so yes, it was a recruitment agency, as expected. That's fine. More recruitment agencies means better drivers, so as soon as we can get that second truck and the garage upgrade, we will have more choice of drivers. Now, in my experience, my main profile, I've unlocked quite a few of them, but I still have maximum 2.5 rating that I can pick from. I have not got anything higher than 2.5 offered to me. Anything, I mean anyone. Ah! Right, I knew we were going to get stuck there. We were going to go through it, so you may as well continue. If you're going to get the red light offence anyway, you may as well carry on. As long as you don't cause a crash. But that's annoying, because that's €380 gone. So that takes our job income down to less than 1,000. Ha. It's annoying. That is the first stupid thing I've done in a while. I haven't crashed, haven't got speeding tickets, haven't got red light offences. I've been doing really, really well. Until then. So I am now quite annoyed. I was pretty proud of myself that with all of this on camera, I had not managed to make a big mistake and cost myself a load of money. Do not pull out. He is. He is. Whoa. What a beep 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 beep. That was not a cool move from him. I actually thought this was going to be like an A road. Well, I suppose we would call this an A road in the UK. Hey, cat. Cat's come to see what we're up to. Luckily there's only 4 minutes left, because otherwise he will drive me mental for the rest of this recording. That's his favourite habit, to come and bother me while I'm recording. Here we are. We are now in Poland. And what's our speed limit? Is it still 80? It is. That's fine. Put the cruise back on. Almost there. Almost. And this job, touch wood again, has been good on time. This episode is not going to be too long. Just the right amount, I would say. Maybe even slightly too short. I will see when I edit it, because I was recording for a little while at the start of this, where I wasn't doing anything, I just had the recording going. So the time I've got for how long I've been recording is not true. The moment it says for me 32 minutes, but I know it's not 32 minutes of actual video content. But I think it's maybe only 15 in video, maybe. I don't know. Oh, so now we're 80 again. Okay. We're not going to go too fast because I don't want to topple the truck. Now we can speed up a little. Only 50 kilometers, so I think at this point we would normally be entering city limits very soon. indicator off. It annoys me so much, people who drive leave the indicator on. And I know that the same people say, but it doesn't make a difference. You know where I'm going. No, because you could be indicating to say you're going to overtake someone. Like on a minor road where it's just a 2-lane road, if you still leave your left indicator on, if you're driving on the right, like in Europe, if you leave your left indicator on, that either means you forgot to turn it off, or you're going to go around someone, or you're going to turn left onto one of the side streets. How am I meant to know what you're doing? So then I have to back off, and it turns out that actually you're just a muppet who left it on. It's one of those things where most people probably don't get annoyed by it. But I do. But I don't get road rage, I have to say that. I get annoyed with people and their driving style, but I never get road rage. Road rage doesn't really help, I don't think. Are you going to let me in? I am going as fast as I can. I'm going to start moving across. Let's see what you do. Okay, he let me in. Good. Because I am turning left here. We are almost there, actually. 9 kilometers. Wow. But there weren't any discoverables here. Which is a shame. It'd be nice if we could pick up another discoverable today. I think what we will do, though, is we'll pick the next job. We won't do it today, but we'll pick it, because then we'll know exactly what we're going to do next time. Ooh, way too fast. Katowice discovered. Cool. And a red light. Luckily, it looks like we're not in the city for too long. We're turning right here. Either that guy in the back of that truck bus is really tall when sat down, or standing. If he's standing, why is he standing on the back seats of the bus? If he's that tall, that's interesting as well, because that means he's about 10 foot tall. Please stay green, please stay green! Yeah! Okay, and we are taking this next left. Okay, which is post bed, and we can get in before you. Right. Now let's see how my parking is after a week of not driving ETS2. It's gonna go badly. Ooh, 180 XP! That is good. So, oops. Put the hazards on. I don't know if this is a real thing. I saw a few people comment in one of Daggerwin's videos before that you should put the hazard lights on when you're in a depot area. But is that true? Or is it just something that's sort of recommendation maybe, or maybe something that actually isn't true at all, and there's no requirement for it? I don't know. No, now I need to get you in. If I can do this in one pass, I'm going to be well chuffed with myself. But I think I am going to have to turn him in, and then come back out and straighten myself. Although, have I nailed it? Oh, I have! Whoa! I'm well impressed with myself there. You're probably thinking, yeah, so what? But I am pretty impressed with that. So, apples delivered. And... oh no! So close! So close! Oh, that's annoying. Okay, right, let's pick the job for next time. So, Katowice, we've got reservoir tank further into Poland. We've got some wooden beams. That's too heavy. That's 22. That's too heavy. Frozen hake. That's a very short job, actually. We could do 2 of those. Canned beef back to Prague. That's 22 tons. That's too big. And 23 tons. That's too big. I would say the frozen hake would be good. I think it would be very good. All this one to Warsaw. I think that's good. Yeah. Let's take that as a GPS destination. Let's go and pick up... Oh, it's here, actually. We've got to pick it up from here. Oops. Making a mess with my controls here. So... Don't calculate the route. We know where the route is. The route is here. Trying to calculate a route to where we are seems fairly pointless. Right. Freight market. Oh no, it's not here. Where is it then? I don't understand. Has that job disappeared? It should be there. I don't understand. Hey, cat. I'm really confused. Where is this job from? If I can't find it now, then I'm just going to stop. I don't want to spend ages messing around. Right. Frozen hake from Stokes. Set as GPS destination. Where is Stokes? Stokes is right here. Reset. Okay. Right. He seems to be really messing around here. I don't know why. There we go. Now he's got it. Now he's got it. So this is a short job, this one, that we're going to pick up now. We could even do it in this episode, but I don't think I want to keep the episode at the length it already is. At the moment it's a decent length, I think. So if we pick this job up, the next time we don't have to do the pickup. We're ready to go, ready to rock. And that means we can get straight on with the job, and then we can do a second one next episode. I think that's a better option. In fact, I think that's probably a good idea for most of the episodes. If they're short enough, or if I have enough time left at the end, go and pick up the next job ready for the next episode. Right, frozen hake. Yeah, take the job. It's this one here. Ooh, it's not an carry trailer. Wow. So, up we come. There we go. So, we are ready to go next time. Put park and brake on, switch the engine off, turn those lights off as well. Now, one thing I wanted to quickly do before we finish is head to the bank. No, we've not made a repayment yet. Strange. Okay. So, that is gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.